Very good.
Looking to play this one quick. We're gonna go niko head first into the A site. dupreeh not gonna find himself anything more than the one, and so A site falls. G2. We have been watching them play nuke all week.
Yes.
And well, I say all week.
Except for
by
that
extension,
outsider.
need to have your way. Apex has had his way with Hunter in an instant, man. That guy comes swinging around the side, and Apex gets the scout headshot. Blink and you miss the opening kill. A second one right there versus HooXi as well. So weapons bode well for Vitality, and dupreeh pushing into Squeaky face to face with JKS. Gets the better of him, and now Vitality with guns looking good.
Yeah, very good. Solid ramp defense. So much time left over. Two pretty good players left here for G2 to try to figure things out, and lots of time, but oh, now they lose another.
Ooh, this one didn't go too well, huh?
Too well, no.
Where we're going to get all of G2 coming in. He dodges the flash. At this range, it looks a little better, don't it? HooXi, team flash assists versus the two, and zywoo cleans up with a double of his own, so the ramp push goes south. Binks. Oh, puts himself on a platter for niko, but a nade out of Apex is going to get that trade frag. zywoo fixates towards trophy, and with JKS down, G2, everybody else kind of off the mark. Og up above the door. Didn't react to HooXi.
Oh, now they're the same nade problem once again in the side again, even though it's 3v3. Hard to get in here. Molly's on both sides. Gonna be tough. Oh, an additional smoke as well. Yeah. There's a lot of utility left, actually. Well, now just flashes, but
still, Vitality gonna be staring at the smoke screen for some more time. They throw one out of their own, so clearly they're looking to play into it. HooXi, ooh, almost reacts into dupreeh. It's gonna be m0NESY and Hunter. Man advantage Vitality, but time advantage not so much. And of course, m0NESY insta headshot. So the hopes of Vitality have just disappeared. Hunter comes off with a double door and another B-site success story.
Привет, зрители! Сейчас я на одном из лучших сайтов по CSGO, Cases for Real. Сайт радует своих игроков топовыми ивентами. Например, бомба. Открываешь кейсы, получаешь запчасти и открываешь бомбу. Тут только самые топовые скины. Давайте откроем пару кейсов. Выхожу в хороший плюс. Теперь 5 кейсов быстро. И это снова окуп. Теперь кейс с другими запчастями. Тут тоже небольшой плюс. А теперь мой любимый режим апгрейд. Шанс 54%. Отлично. Попробуем теперь в контракты. У меня средняя сложность. Тут тоже хороший плюс. Для моих зрителей также есть бонус. Во вкладке «Пополнить» вводи промокод SMOK1 и получай плюс 15% к своему депозиту. Ссылка на Cases for Real будет в описании.
But there was no shift in momentum, and m0NESY finds another opening through Squeaky. There must have been a B-hop paired with that.
Right? He tends to. Not the first time we've seen it this event.
Oh, another ramp kill.
Simultaneous as magixx catches niko. JKS finds the opening on Apex.
Yeah, these Apex openings to get lower control are huge, but, you know, a real fast overreaction from the CT side, I think, makes a lot of sense. We'll see how... Oh, now
there was a
spotted both of them here.
Smokes on both sides.
CTs will just lose control if this...
Oh, damn. Spinks just got slaughtered by m0NESY, who's worried about the ramp. They know about dupreeh, and, well, now they figured out where magixx was up to. So, all of a sudden...
They'll blow open control side if that's closed as well. There'll be a limit to what niko can get, but then JKS gets another kill, and they get info on zywoo. Even though zywoo gets this frag, they get info on him still up here at the ramp. And look how the speed comes out now. Oh, great
Spinks
shot.
Almost gets that one. But those little 9mm bullets not enough. Hunter will get cleaned up by dupreeh, so we've got a chance for the save. Again, you've lost your B site, bomb is planted. Just go ahead, tuck tail. We're gonna queue it up fast, real quick. Pressing out the hut. Oh, HooXi gets the kill to the rafters, and Apex dies empty-handed. Flashed, forced away into the vent. A bit of a challenge here on ramp. Oh, zywoo making mistakes. Jumps back around the corner. We've already got 3 players from G2 extending out because they are wasting no time. Not an extra second. dupreeh and Spinks will pick up a kill apiece. m0NESY on the response. And so G2 kind of stunned for a second. JKS can trickle down the stairs.
Great flash.
Excellent
flash. Oh my god, it's shallow with the to pair with the molly. It's beautiful to clean the stairs.
Oh, so good. You know, we could talk about his individual level, we can talk about his aim, we can talk about his movement. m0NESY's also got, he wants that opening pick again. Apex getting aggressive. We'll find HooXi with hands busy, but it's in these moments where there's sudden pressure that m0NESY doesn't seem to choke. So sure enough, gets the trade right back. Molotov at the feet of the additional ramp push. zywoo does have backs turned to him, but JKS is also watching it. JKS loses his head, and zywoo starts to creep back. Nope.
Oh, okay, but that's pretty much it right there.
Sees a little knee.
Last round of the half, though.
magixx, 5 kills in this half. Gonna need 3 right here, right now. G2 have showed up in a big way this evening. 12 terrorist round wins to kick off this series. You know, a couple man advantages, but in all of the wrong rounds, and a pistol here for the defense could spell the end. But 5v4, and all of a sudden, m0NESY gets one back inside of lobby. Instant execution onto zywoo. dupreeh looking for a double, but now it's man advantage back the way of G2, and the terrorists feel desperate. They feel pinched. They feel split. They feel nothing but desperation.
The comp, dude.
Spinks tries to slide out.
Not even finished.
Got a player right behind him. Ooh. Oh, m0NESY
What?
from heaven. Gonna stop the shenanigans, but there is still a little life left on this round from Vitality. They don't know about HooXi. He's just gonna sit on top of Hut as niko does the heavy lifting. magixx lets his guard down, and HooXi should have just made the difference. Apex's scout will get nothing, and G2 are now 2 rounds away. You know, it's nice because it felt like G2, all the losses, all the struggles, now there's something that nobody else can seem to take away from them, and that's one map in a series every time. So, going into next year, maybe this is going to be the same G2 we get to see more of. JKS is dead though, so guns starting to find their groove for Vitality. It's going to have to be, of course, 12 straight. And dupreeh looking for the feet.
Any shoes?
No feet for free. Hunter gut punch. The MP9 shreds him. HooXi's going to be stuck behind far vent. We've got a 2v2 to try and close. Tracers through smoke as Spinks looks to spam back, and a flash finds the eyes of HooXi. But what about m0NESY down on the B site? No hesitation, no competition, no chance. In the post plant with a late lurk top mid from Spinks. dupreeh, what you got up your sleeve? G2 be doing boosts, and so are Vitality. dupreeh here's the ruckus. And then JKS finishes this one off, but a boosted P250 for the mid stoppage, not gonna happen. Spinks will eventually start to flank around, but his entire team may already be dead. HooXi's on top of the bomb inside of a smoke, and no chance. It's a G2 pistol win.
Yeah, Spinks is later to smoke. Just a very efficient use of your time. Oh. Whoa!
Nice kills.
Okay, things are happening actually.
Yeah.
They're actually worried just in case there might be a third supporting the push, so they're going slowly with this one. But yeah, and they do have low players slightly, but they're still 5v3 right now. Oh. Oh, no one's winning. The Galils are going crazy right now.
That they do be. The MP9 push down at the bottom of the B steps. That wasn't a favored advantage.
Oh, well, good guy to talk about.
The old 2-for-1.
That was the Academy League peak right there.
Oh yeah. Yep. Ramp dominance out of m0NESY back in the day. So to take the wind out of the Vitality sails with a single op shot probably feels real good. Now what's left of them is going to try to scramble back up to chase the short push, but dupreeh almost put himself in niko's crosshair. Measly 4 health that's left over on him.
Oh, this resmoke. dupreeh knows that he has to respect it, but wants to try to take the duel.
Flash is just a little too low, and niko gonna double down. They're gonna get a flank as well here on Spinks, so HooXi.
Oh my.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
No. God, damn walls.
Yeah. Okay, knife.
HooXi will have a chance versus magixx.
Yeah.
And magixx.
I think vice versa as well. I mean, I feel like magixx should clear this. Okay.
He was watching the ladder room instead. Now, bomb still hasn't been seen, but they're also losing bodies up on that A site.
Yeah.
And now they've become very stringy. Zywoo doesn't want to go back until he's got support, and sure enough, it's with him. dupreeh, on his own, gets peeked from Hunter's pop-up, and individual fights from HooXi, from Hunter, from monezy, has left Vitality from what was... Luckily, the economy's here to sustain Vitality's T-side attempts, and we'll go back with majority ramp again. So... Molly's come out, but Spinks gets deleted, and niko just burned dupreeh. The fire spreads to his feet. That utility just completely stunning them again. And Hunter, oh my god, how does Apex not get that? I don't know if maybe he was blind too, or...
Flank, but we might be at the point where dupreeh needs to leave. So niko, well, actually, they're going to go head-to-head, and niko wins. And he's throwing nades, so now they know it's a fake. monezy's going to get out of there.
Ooh. It's gonna scare the hell out of Hunter. You're boosted, and all of a sudden Apex is too.
HooXi up to bat.
His chance. He kills Zywoo first. Spinks distracting him, and HooXi reads it.
Wow.
Nicely done, but Spinks still gets the trade, so B-site looking open, because monezy missed the shot. And now that's both players confirmed. So a grenade gets dumped on Spinks. niko drops down into the crosshair of magixx, maybe thinking he had fallen further back. And monezy into the action on the A4. There's nobody in this world who can deny his clutches. Jumps around, and while Spinks is blind, lucky he gets that headshot. Lined it up. Watching VODs, bro? What the hell?
Yeah, sometimes.
Nice little double stack here between Hunter and HooXi, and it's Hunter to get the double. So, good call. It's a 2 versus 2. The G2 coming on top of. Fire on niko's feet, 59 health for him. Okay, well, hear me out. What if HooXi's just improving?
That's what I think is happening.
Oh, okay.
It's taken his individual level to a degree of importance that we haven't seen, probably, and recognizing how important it actually is.
niko, he's got the timing here. JKS doesn't put the smoke down, dies, but bomb gets stopped. dupreeh into the 1v3, he's got monezy nice and low and knows where niko's at, but it's gonna be a tough job here. He's doubling back, nade finds him. Oh, but the headshot from dupreeh. And now monezy, where has he gotten off to? That's the question dupreeh has to ask. He prioritizes plant, and he nails it. Comes back up, finds all three. Beauty of a clutch from dupreeh to tie this game at 5.
I think
trying to find a comfortable position, and again, he's going to get pressured. Again, he's going to die empty-handed. B-site looking prime for the take at Vitality. Overwhelming. With a nice little bout of aggression here from Apex. He wants a little bit more, and he'll connect to Hunter's head. monezy stops him, the only CT to get a kill this round. Vitality definitely slotting into their groove now.
Yeah.
A pre-existing liability that has come through again. So JKS unleashed. No longer muzzled over on that B-bomb site. So a 5-7 to kick it off. We haven't had an upset round with lesser weapons like this. And dupreeh will stave off niko, but monezy's right here. Oh, nicely done from dupreeh. Presses into the corner, catches the op. That's one of the big guns down. If JKS hadn't succeeded in stealing the AK, then G2 would be left with nearly nothing. JKS shuffles over, dupreeh crosses. That timing, oh, he just got seen. And so the headshot comes out from the Aussie. HooXi, unfortunately, left on his own, so as JKS doubles back into CT spawn, he's gonna be caught by oh! What? He's shooting up on construction, reacts to Apex and CT, and that gives a gun over to Hunter. So we've got a 2 versus 2 and low health on magixx as well. How does JKS snap that shot?
That was cool.
And can they follow through with the retake as well? It's no kit, it's no util. Just gonna have to be raw firepower with the double AK retake coming in. magixx on the op, Bogdan's Law.
And run boosting.
Bomb's pretty far gone, so it's one chance right here, right now. magixx catches JKS in the back. And we've that naded bank back. JKS, oh, he lines him up.
Oh,
double kill. Oh, zywoo team kill, in fact. Yikes. Either way, JKS set all of that up, so let's give him the double. We'll give him the credit. Half points at least. Feels like for the first time, JKS gets a multi-kill on that B site.
Wait, you're just like really giving him that for real?
Yep.
Okay. Cosign.
He at least got the assist.
Yeah.
You know? zywoo just straight up shot him in the back of the head. Sorry, Apex.
Ooh.
Hooksy blind frag. Okay. Double man advantage here for G2 to close out the half. They could always have a spectacular T-side queued up, maybe. And right now, Hunter's dropped the bomb, so Sixth looking very likely going to put an end to the flames of Vitality, as they'll be shy of a 10th unless, and no sir, no chance. That's Apex. There's a ton of damage to be had here. But his nades went too deep on Nuke. Oh, that one's better. Primes the dual Berettas, but magixx, it's just going to be the one. Can't get one kill with two guns.
We've seen these Hooksy Vertigo pistol rounds splitting through spawn. Spinks, no one here to trade him.
No, so
But JKS gets a kill to leverage the B site. Oh, and they get Spinks as well. One left. zywoo on the A site has no idea what's happened. I've actually seen a similar Vertigo pistol. This is a little different. They make it look like an A fake. They still wrap around through spawn. Very good pistols. They were 86% on their 3 maps, something like that so far, and then now it only gets better.
which is nice. Ooh, niko, another one. Down on only 5 HP. That's 3 kills.
Watching a lot of games with him playing here. A lot less prodding from him when he was playing with Alexi. He was taking a much more forward aggressive role. And here, pushed up. They were about to join into the split, so clearly they were going B with this. And now they're still trying to, but all the CTs are getting involved.
Yes.
Oh, but niko gets a really key kill. Now there's only 2 in the site.
Oh, but Spinks, that MP9 down beneath the construction, catching him off, but it's just damage, not death. Modesty, Hooksy, and niko, half or less, and Apex, even less. 13 HP. Not ideal. Nade could take Modesty out of it, and a little bit more chip damage on Hooksy too, but Apex doesn't see the opening that would justify the retake attempt, so that is 9 of Modesty. Excellent damage there. And now they try to round the top of the ramp, a missed shot twice from Spinks. That could have been kills. Instead, it's going to fall on the shoulders of zywoo, and he lines them up, but Hunter gets the headshot. And again, it's damage, but not death.
Yeah, that's seriously mechanical failures right there.
niko also same deal, 3-0 in opening duels. Spinks
Spinks
put
has
up
no
the fire.
support as he smoked this, so
zywoo,
he's
big
gonna
pickup.
die. Yeah.
But, I mean, Hooksy knows exactly where you are. You can't hide at that point. And this one is just flat as hell.
At the beginning of the game, I talked about playing these spots from the T perspective on the left side of the site, the quad pillar and the closer position, and how you can't get out of there without support. It's not really gotten into this game at all.
Oh, there it is. Apex gets what he wants. And then the nades that come barreling through,
Okay.
they found a solution. Adaptation. Nades on point. Looks like it's not going to be that flawless half any longer. They feed themselves to dupreeh and Spinks. The double up in middle. A changed game and a different result. Vitality's 10th round queued up. They had to work for this. They had to wait for this. What is it, 7 rounds straight? Yes, sir. 7 straight out of G2, and now 5 survive from Vitality. So the Apex may have just punched the beehive.
Damn, some great HEs coming out of Vitality.
Love the angles.
Oh.
A nice change up out of Vitality, right? We saw it on the A ramp. We see it here in mid. Last time, dupreeh and Spinks further back. This time, that forward presence kind of catches G2 off guard, and it's a great chance to get 2 rounds consecutive for Vitality. The money from G2, of course, very healthy after that spree of round wins. Modesty not able to catch the fallback of magixx. Saw that Apex is a little bit closer. Little HP, though, for his teammates. So Modesty's going to have to keep this one real clean, real quick. Hooksy traded out by magixx, and zywoo's got that short control. So poor Modesty now has lost all chance at getting into this A site.
Much more in the middle of the ramp, and he's also shooting back as well. So yeah, it's a boost to get him, and they're trying to goad him into like making that play, but feel like it just has to be more careful there.
Though.
They kind of want to wait for HooXi now because he's going to make a lot of space.
Jump up, caught by dupreeh, spam out from JKS, and he gets the trade frag. zywoo not watching this flank whatsoever. G2 start to double back to the A site, and now HooXi's been found out by magixx. We've got 15 seconds on this clock. They cannot stall out. They have to sprint this, and that nade is substantial amounts of damage. The rotate back is heard by magixx, but JKS is going to get that plant. niko, he's down, and the pistol's out for zywoo. A great chance for JKS to get his impact in. zywoo peeks it, just a little jiggle. And now JKS has lost him. zywoo waits, and gets caught in the head by the JKS AK clutch.
Wow,
Open
okay.
for the time being so that they can put a third set of eyes here on A. niko double peeked. HooXi gets one back, but it's man advantage maintained. CTs give a bit of space over, and G2 don't capitalize just yet. They've got 2 smokes that they can put that wall up on site. JKS has brought bomb, and if they can just get away with the post plant, then so be it. zywoo's looking to take that away from them, and a missed shot is a warning. HooXi, you got your warning, and he still tries to press the fight. JKS goes for the bomb plant. Nade's gonna find him, drop to 60, but empty op. Only 5 shots there for zywoo. USP will do the trick though, no problem. And look at this, G2 just walk contact up the ramp, right into the scope of zywoo. And now dupreeh close on wood. As Hunter falls.
Oh, that molly, and they're actually pushing him back in
Immense
a really
damage.
powerful way, yeah.
Apex, he's gonna re-peek, and he wins his duel on A. He's down to 46. magixx on the back shelf. Fast headshot out of monesy. Leaves him on a quarter HP. Now things are even. Smoke goes forward. Hunter catches zywoo through it. This is for 15. This is for OT guaranteed. Spinks on the defuse. Down to a second. Cleared off by monesy. And G2 have done it. They've stopped that little bout of a comeback from Vitality. Assistance away. monesy's already around Tetris. They're gonna swing from multiple spots, fire at their feet, and monesy, well, he's the first dead. dupreeh able to hold it, but they bounce right back. G2 off of Hunter's double, but a nade destined for JKS, the only player who could survive that impact. Apex and zywoo, separate sides of the site. G2 on the brink of semifinals. And Apex is gonna just try and creep this in to catch them off. Held by JKS, he gets his single kill. zywoo to the 1v2, finds niko with his head turned and has a health advantage over Hunter in dividends. But that smoke ahead of it creates ambiguity. Hunter dodges shots, a USP is out, and desperation starts to sink in. Oh, zywoo, the kill's right there, the kit's on his back, but it comes down to time, and time on his side. zywoo gets 14.
Wow, almost side this game or bring it to overtime.
niko's gonna press through fire.
Oh, Apex goes down.
niko comes running through, and it's
Waiting
zywoo
for
up
it.
next. He's gonna peek out, gets his headshot nice and clean. But G2 have been magnetized to this bomb site off of that opening niko kill. magixx off angle, but also very exposed. Starts to walk out, he's got support. Mag-10 at a distance down. magixx with the double kill. T-side continues to fight, but Vitality, they push it the distance.
Okay, they made it happen. It looks on
We're
mid.
in-
See if this one works out.
Back's turned. Not the nicest. And then magixx catches an individual kill as well, so, I mean, awkward. Walked it right out.
It's awkward. That was, I mean, a good boost, right? They
Yeah.
seem disappointed in this.
Back, yeah,
Okay.
just back's turned, you know. You want to at least put up a fight. Now Hunter gonna get blindsided by Apex by the looks of it. So quad kill times 1.5. dupreeh swings out and finishes it off, and it's Vitality to strike first in OT.
Yeah.
Image. Both teams star offer coupled with the IGL nearby.
I would just jump back from this position. You get seen. Oh wow. Oh my God.
This is such
They want each other right now.
Such a drawn out duel, but nobody picking it up, and all the while we're now at the 45-second mark. Apex is just comfortably tucked into short. Honestly, so concerned that zywoo is still posted, but he's actually over here above Apex. So now it's going to take all the attention. Monacy's going to come through with the first, but then zywoo, because of the reposition, able to effectively trade. JKS unfortunately dinked. So the odds of this 1v4, not going to happen. magixx keeps the OT flawless so far. Jumping through, and Apex. Probably a sigh of relief as he gets one, but it's magixx to have to trade that out. Looks he comes through, gets him, keeps things 4v3. We're going to get the G2 walk back to the B site. This overtime not going well for them.
Yeah, now they're just winning. It's Apex getting opening kills here.
First overtime round felt like their best chance, but caught off by the boost on box, and this time, fire hurts. Honestly, barely standing. There's a consistent utility pressure here out of the B site. Defense looks fantastic for Vitality. Hunter gonna try his absolute damnedest, but the flank around from magixx means this is a flat half in OT for G2. JKS just cannot find his targets as Vitality find all 3 rounds. Second OT. JKS trying to hone in on magixx here as he throws grenades, and sure enough, finds it. Nicely done. Can hear magixx with hands busy, so he pounces at the perfect moment. niko sliding back to short, will not get his kill. And Monacy, only the one. Apex right there to trade frag, gets things evened out. Hunter takes the place and finds his timing, dropping bomb with support nearby. An individual duel over on the opposite end of the map leaves zywoo in a temporary 1v2. And Spinx is trying to come over quick. Nice shot from zywoo to catch HooXi. And they know that Hunter was here already, and his options in position are so limited that this should be near the top of the list. zywoo waits for Spinx.
Yeah, bomb in an interesting spot. With the amount of time left over, Hunter can watch it without exposing himself to sandbags or the ramp.
But they should know, and they should think about this. Spinx is going to take to the top rope, and that top rope is exactly where he drops the elbow. G2, close but no cigar.
Expecting a big performance. Oh, well, there it is. HooXi knocks one down. It's very lurky here.
All over the map.
Bomb in possession.
They tried to walk out middle. They tried to walk out B. They tried to walk out A.
They walk down. Now they walk out, give the bomb.
Yeah. It's tough to get anybody off of fountains here. So JKS gonna catch Apex and a third. Headshots. Headshot. Oh no, it's just 2. Excuse me. This site. He's got players creeping out on him. Oof! But from Glizzy, HooXi holds. And dupreeh is stuck on the other side of the smoke, but the distraction down in Ramsey is enough to kill HooXi. Rotate out from Temple, niko empty-handed as he falls. And it's a 4 versus 2, looking comfortable for the Vitality squad. Damage versus Apex, Monacy, ton of impact here. With the kill onto Apex and the damage onto zywoo, grenades to get the flash out. JKS pressing outwards, doesn't see anybody. And oh, they killed dupreeh. However, magixx brings it back from Ramsey. JKS on plat, cleared out. Wow. It's magixx with the double. Gonna close it and give Vitality their first.
Everyone's just figuring out what to do. Oh, but there it is. Magixx found the space. One player here.
Yeah, Monacy caught. Didn't expect that walkout. Nice timing from magixx. Perfect, in fact. The gun round crumbling.
I think immediately we see G2 need to play way more aggressively for their spots. They're getting smoked out of Ramsey beginning round, starting 3B.
Shot that they're going to need, and JKS is actually pushing on A right now. And with Apex revealing his position, this flank is going to come in huge. Then suddenly, that's going to allow for HooXi to turn the op back, but Spinx gets the double entry. Hunter and HooXi dead. And so JKS's flank is in vain. No hold in Ramsey, no hold on site. Monacy gets one as he rotates around. But now twistzz will turtle up and not give him another chance. Zed looks towards connector. Monacy then takes a more aggressive angle, and this angle definitely helps out the site players. JKS picks up Apex, every single player from mid to A, finding success for G2. And so Vitality just kind of trip into a bad situation, but they'll also transition into an open B site. HooXi just dropped down off of the bridge, and zywoo, taking his time with this bomb plant, is going to be in the open. Easy stoppage. No plant, no chance, and G2 with a round win.
Yeah, Oh, cute little mid around there to get back to the other site to give him some. Oh my god.
So many positions to clear, but I think he sees his... Yeah, he sees him. So easy walk out there. hookzy just exposing himself to zywoo. dupreeh playing ring around the rosy. Gets back through. And all of a sudden, B-site question yet again. Apex easy plant. And G2 just get pulled in way too many directions. Separate engagements all the way of vitality. Ooh. And they're going to just try to lean back to the two-man save.
Yeah, for G2, it's not looking good, bruv.
He's setting themselves up for an A split. So this time they will get through the A connector. And dupreeh catches m0NESY in an instant. JKS back sight. They've lost track of him. They've killed both his support players and then him as the third. A success story for Vitality on the A site.
Yeah, they've evolved in the game live and literally just smoking their own molly and not having m0NESY opping in that same position is the only difference right there. m0NESY got like so much value out of his op playing, you know, B-side towards mid. And it's really cool on this map how much fluidity there is for ops.
Be an invitation to just walk up into this B site. Maybe Spinx does it on his own. No sir. Deagle headshot out of hookzy. And there's a chance at the refrag. zywoo comes out, kills Hunter. hookzy on his own, but still fighting and doing so successfully. And if he has all of long B to himself, well then sight feels very safe.
This bomb can actually be recovered. Still working on getting that gun back safely, but hookzy is just a couple of meters away from it. Oh no, he's got his AK, sorry. There's a chance Mad just finds him just floating back and forth. And it looks like he might catch a timing. We'll see. Yeah, that's one kill down. 2v3 now. niko, Deagle on the site. Sometimes good enough.
Sometimes. First shot's out. Oh, there it is. zywoo, head popped. A nade meant for niko, but between niko and m0NESY, the Deagles deliver. Defense. Look at the reward. Yes, nicely done. JKS clean couple of shots. And man advantage back G2. But he doesn't leave. He sticks around with a nade out. Gonna be dupreeh to try and chase it down. Delivers a bomb to JKS's doorstep. And he knows that zywoo's right on the other end. Both zywoo and Spinx barely alive at this point and walking into the scope of m0NESY. Thought maybe JKS didn't have that support. In reality, G2 with number 5 queued up.
Yeah, there it is. Deep control of A main working out very well. On top of this, the smoke that's developing. The situation is developing inside of canals. It's getting a little deeper.
Oh, there it is. Contact. It's dangerous, right? Sometimes you just get caught on that contact. m0NESY then, because dupreeh loves to go towards doors, that's 2 players here from G2, just caught on the walkouts from Vitality. And dupreeh's still looking for maybe another. niko getting closer. dupreeh's gonna sleep out, but niko, nicely done. Keeps it clean, keeps himself alive, keeps the dream alive for G2's 6th round win. Hunter has to take his time here. They've got to get niko off this angle. But there's only one smoke left, and it belongs to Apex. They try to cross it dry, and that's going to deliver niko a chance. Apex, clean trade. Hunter not going to be able to peek off of the bricks. Tries to burn out the Tut plant, and so Apex goes default instead. Smoke in Heaven going to keep things cool. hookzy. Shenanigans again, because the T's have smoked it. But there's also a gap here, an invitation for hookzy to push. And sure enough, he's going to slide right through with Hunter's flashbang to help him out. 5v4 to G2. And hookzy's been doing a great job, I think, of controlling long B. A second kill versus dupreeh looks good on him. And he doesn't technically have to come and fight this. He's got support from Temple, but why not? hookzy, 4 kills from long B to insight. He makes it look so easy.
It does. That was clean. A couple of taps there. Full control for hookzy, and he is on the search.
Like he wants to go for that pop, but it's not just a player alone this time. We got multiple bodies. Oh! dupreeh was playing counter flash to try and save Spinx from exactly that. But a double headshot out of hookzy. Man advantage G2. bomb tries to leave, but Apex gets clipped before that rotation can ever happen. And zywoo's deagle versus the AK of JKS is not going to be enough. A nice little recovery here at the end of the half as G2 secure that 7th.
It was crazy right there.
Props to him.
It was like Niko style, you know, just taking multiple duels and winning them all.
Ooh, look at this. The bridge drop. The bridge drop in a pistol. Who could have thought of that? Nobody other than HooXi. Big brain play to the B-bomb site, gets them a plant, but zywoo's gonna take away that long support, and JKS caught on the fallback.
Oh, there's one more Glizzy Gladiator though, and he goes down.
The last is Hunter. It's a wraparound from Temple. It's a slow crawl and a long journey with the bomb not planted for him. zywoo's already keeping eyes on top, and Apex gonna get killed, so now how do they deal with this? Of course, no kit, 10-second stick. Hunter trying to fight, and magixx doubles back, so we've got Vitality to a round win out the gate.
Yeah, sloth.
He's got a good fallback, and there's no pressure through Ramsey. Nade finds its home as they soften up the sea of Galils that are going to try to push from long. Successfully so! JKS double kill!
Wow.
And with 3 players stacked inside that bomb site, they kill them all. niko passive up on rugs. Knows exactly where magixx is at, and G2 popped through by killing 3 inside the B site.
JKS is
Dangerous game here for zywoo to stick around. And he goes for the repeat because he thought with the smoke there things would go well, but it's a player ahead of it. Apex just caught throwing down utility. Ooh. You know, you'd think zywoo's lesson would have been translated to Apex, but maybe he doesn't speak French. Give him an added benefit. It will catch the first off guard. 2. Okay, I'll shut my mouth because magixx delivers with the AUG. Maybe that scope makes a difference. Maybe G2 are just not expecting it. Can't do it all again. CT incendiary down just as he unscopes, and double pickup plus Apex is dead. zywoo rotates into his death, and G2 sprint to an A site. magixx just let off the scope.
Wow.
And makes the AUG powerful. But he has the flash out.
Is insane.
He peeks before the flash.
He peeks before the flash, but he peeks to know when they should flash. And that's the op punish.
Apex tries to slide underneath. Nothing from him. zywoo, though, trying to be the savior again. And of course, he gets the double. Drops bomb, but there's a player down beneath him. And Hunter just killed Spinks. Caught him on the mid-push towards Palm. We've got HooXi flanking through B. JKS's deep position. That's going to catch off dupreeh if he's not careful. Sure enough, zywoo, however, can he do it all? 3 frags, 20 seconds left. Knows that Hunter should be coming from long, and that internal clock is ticking. Where the hell is HooXi? The 5th piece of G2 about to arrive with 100 health, and zywoo turns, but HooXi gets the 1v1, and with it, G2 14. Player B split. And so we need something out of dupreeh. We need something out of Spinks. Bottom of the scoreboard from Spinks. Lays down the incendiary. Looks away. Dies at the hands of niko. Now dupreeh also dead. And G2, believe your eyes. After disappointment throughout this year, they are 3 kills away from the semifinals. A chance to enact revenge versus FaZe, where they've already shown us greatness, and Hunter will not let this chance slide through their fingertips. Vitality thought they would have this, but a CT side that has fallen flat. zywoo 15 health, and m0NESY ready to put the nail in the coffin. They lean back, and with that AUG, they'll collect their kills, their 16th round, and their 2nd map in this series. G2 versus FaZe for the 2nd time